I've been in the industry now for over 33 years. And with that, I've learned a ton of information, tons of helpful hints that'll help you whenever you get a challenge when it comes to wigs, weaves, extensions, anything to weave or not to weave, hair glue or should you not hair glue, what's the difference between frontals and closures. You'll learn amazing videos, get amazing tips. We'll add so much more information that you want to know about the beauty industry. And what you're going to learn about cutting, coloring, wig care, all things hair tips, even my secrets, my top secrets. Shh, but you gotta subscribe. But listen, I promise you, I will be posting every single week. So what you want to do is you want to hit that bell right over there, push subscribe, push like, and leave me a comment. Why should you leave me a comment? Because I want to connect with you. Me and you, we're going places. So why don't you leave me a comment down below. Let me know what it is you want to learn. What tips do you want to learn about? From coloring, cutting, styling, it doesn't matter. This is the place you want to be. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hello and welcome to Wonder Woman Wednesday. I'm so excited about today. Today is going to be an amazing show. As you've seen, we've been posting all day. We have a phenomenal young lady that is going to be joining me today. And thank you so much for tuning in today. Y'all already know how we get this party started. Let's tag a good girlfriend. And I don't think I gave y'all my name. My name is Haith Johnson from LEHOSTHAIR and WIGS. So if you're just tuning in, thank you so much. And if you're watching me for the very first time, do me a huge, gigantuous favor and let me know where you're watching me from. So if you're from Oklahoma, Idaho, I don't care. Let me know. And let me know, ladies, so that I can let you know what Walmarts we're in next to you. That's right. We're in 309 stores across the country. That's 21 states. LEHOSTHAIR and WIG hair care products are located. And we got some amazing things coming up. And I'm just so excited to share with you how our products work for you. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the Big Wigz Show. We go more into detail about our hair care products and how you can utilize them. But in the meanwhile, could y'all do me a favor? Tell me where you're watching me from. Check in, beauty cuties. I love when you guys talk to one another. I love when y'all talk to me. So make sure you leave me a message down in the bottom letting me know where you're watching me from. Share with a good girlfriend and tag. Y'all already know how we do it. Let somebody know the Wonder Woman Wednesday is on. Y'all know we're going to have a lot of fun, great conversation, and I will be back with you right after this message. All right, everybody, thank you so much for sticking and staying, for those that did and for those that just scrolled across and seeing this amazing show called The Wonder Woman Show. Let me know where you're watching me from. Please, ladies, come on, beauty cuties. I need y'all checking in on me. Check in and make sure all is well. Listen, I'm excited about September the 18th. Y'all already know what's going down. It's called the Beautiful Give Back. I am doing a pop-up store with all the vendors from, well, most of the vendors from right here, Detroit. And I'm excited because I love pushing and promoting other companies, small businesses, especially women-owned business, y'all. I will forever be a supporter of women who start their own business. And so y'all know September the 8th, we're going to be located at the Meridian, that is 2675 Haggerty Road in Farmington Hills. Now y'all know I've been there today. I did a walkthrough again with the interior designer, the one that's going to do it. I'm like, okay, I know more about this facility than I do my own house. I've been there, it seemed like every other day I'm there. But I'm excited because I have one of the vendors that is going to be there. Her name is Crystal Nicole Wilson.
Yes.
Hi, Crystal. Hi. She just as pretty as she want to be. Y'all look at her. Just look at her. She's so pretty. So, Miss Crystal, how are you today?
I am blessed and highly favored to be with you today.
Okay. We are humble. We are humble. Thank you so much. Now, listen, you have your own talk show.
Yes.
And you've been doing that talk show for how long now?
For a couple of months, maybe 6 months.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Girl, wait a minute, y'all. But not only does she do her own talk show, and she's going to give you all the information of where to check her out at,
yeah.
You do it with your stepmother. Now, but this is the funny thing, y'all. When y'all see them together working it out, why they look like sisters. And why she look like the big sister and her mom look like the little sister.
Yeah.
Y'all are some pretty people.
You weren't supposed to tell them.
Oh, I was just
okay.
Oh, that's the truth? Oh, no, you weren't supposed to agree. Child, that could have been the family secret. You ain't have to tell anybody. But listen, Chris, I'm so happy to have you here. Tell us a little bit more about your show.
Well, it's the Crystal Clear Beauty Show.
Okay.
And I am talking about skincare because I am an esthetician first.
Yep.
And I'm also an actress.
Oh.
So I do skits on the show.
That's the thing. That's the difference between me and Crystal. Yeah. I just flat out be like the one woman show. But Crystal, you do a whole skit. Like you put a wig on.
Yeah.
You take them on a whole journey.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So what's one of your most favorite characters that you've developed?
I would have to say Miss Edna.
Okay, who is Edna?
Miss Edna is the older lady. And I have a blonde wig, and you know, she just mispronounce words. And she gives her own beauty tips.
Okay.
They don't be right.
But is she Church Mother Edna?
Yeah, she's Church Mother Edna.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have to hook up and collaborate.
Oh, definitely.
She said, oh, no, I got plans for you, Mother.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Crystal, you said that you are an esthetician. Now, you look like you're about 19. You love when people say that, don't you?
Yes.
What's the youngest people have said you look like? Because you do.
24.
Yeah,
29.
You got beautiful skin. Are you still in your 20s? You don't have to tell me your age, but you.
Oh, I can tell you. I'm 39.
Oh, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Tall. And is that because of great skincare and drinking water and living right?
All of that.
Because I believe you look right when you treat people right.
That's right.
That's my first motto to folks out there. Okay, so what is your makeup tips? And no, before we go there.
Okay.
Before we go there, how long you been an esthetician? And she made sure she let me know I am licensed.
Yes, I am.
Yes, because you look, we work hard for these.
Oh yeah. Okay. It
industry.
took me a minute to get that.
Yeah, I failed my test the first time.
I failed my test twice.
Yep. And so I'm unapologetically, I share that I flunked my first beauty.
Yes.
Child, wait a minute. I flunked the practical, not the theory.
Yeah.
I passed theory.
Yeah.
That's why I was so nervous, because I'd be like stumbling over words and understanding stuff. But the lady had walked past, and while the roller fall, I said, for real? I just looked down at the roller like, for real, you just gonna jump off the lady's head onto the floor. So I flunked and I had to come back. But anyway, tell us about your journey in becoming, how did you know? And this is what this show is about. Helping women to identify what their niche is and what they want to be when they grow up.
Okay.
I don't care if you're 60.
Right.
And you want to be a real estate agent, or you want to be a makeup artist, or you want to make cakes. What do you want to do when you grow up? That's the first question. And the second thing, how do you find out what's your thing that makes your eyes go like, I could do this every day?
Yeah. So I've always known that I wanted to be an actress.
Okay.
But as far as skincare, that came later. I became a makeup artist first.
Okay.
So I was a makeup assistant to a person that is pretty big around the city.
Who is it?
Talia Ashford.
I love Talia's work.
Yes.
So a lot of my photos when I first started my hairline.
Yeah.
Talia did all the makeup.
Wow.
Talia's a beast in these streets.
She's a beast in these streets.
No, for real, she a beast.
She is.
And she a sergeant.
Yes. But yes,
she's good.
She get it done.
But she's good.
Yes.
And you are like sitting back like, oh my God, okay, that's art.
Yes.
Okay, so you started with
Talia.
I
started with her, and then she introduced me to AJ Crimson, and I took his class, and I ended up going to Aveda.
Excellent.
Yes, so WIGS Aveda.
In Royal Oak.
Yes. I went there thinking I was going for makeup because I really didn't know exactly what esthetician was when I went.
I'm going to listen to the rest of the story. Go ahead.
And so I get there. So I told Talia this, and she said, no, you know you're going to go there, and it's going to be for skincare, not makeup. And I was like, but I just paid all this money. Like, so I can't get out of it now. Okay? So then I started to do facials, and I started loving the skin. I started loving what make the skin break out and
the science of it.
The science of the skin.
Okay.
So I just fell in love with it, and then people like the administrators and everything, they would let me do their facials. I'm like, am I this good?
That means you had a gift and didn't even know it.
I didn't even know it. It came naturally.
I love it.
And it just started making me wanting to go to school even more, learn even more. And I said, man, I wish I would have went to school for dermatologists after that.
Right. I had a cosmetologist who actually worked with us here in the store, and I love the fact that you wanted to do makeup, but you were willing to push yourself into skincare. So I applaud you there, sis. I really applaud you because I believe in being an expert. Don't just do the makeup and then you put something on somebody's face and their face break out. But now you're an expert and you can say, okay, well, you know what? Try this. Put this on there. You need to cool your skin down. You need to, while I'm breaking out, well, maybe that's an internal situation. But she did hair and she wanted to take it to another level because she said a lot of her clients and her customers' hair was breaking off. So she decided to go to dermatology school because cosmetology is the outer hair care and dermatology is the inner skin care and hair care. I just, and she was like 30 something, and so I applaud you. Yay! David, do I get an applause? Can I have applause, Mr. David? Y'all pray for my production team. He gave me that bootleg applause. But hold on, we gonna make it all sound good because you worked. We gonna give you applause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Dave. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Oh, and you listen. You worked for it, so we gonna give it to you.
Yes.
Dave, can I get a clap? Oh, Dave, y'all pray for my production team. Listen, Angie ain't here with them, so y'all know when Angie ain't here, I'll be like, please, Dave. So you went to Aveda, which is a very reputable school. You got your esthetician license. You found out you were better than what you really knew that you were. You have a gift. Listen, baby, let me tell you, her skin, it looks good on this camera, but I'm in person with her. Miss Crystal, you crystal clear.
Thank you.
You need to face the world.
Thank you. I love that, girl. You came up with that. That's so cute.
You did. So tell me about this skin line that you now have come up with.
Okay, so what happened was a couple of years ago I got diagnosed with periodermatitis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so here, so here and here, it's like the skin barrier is broken.
Okay.
Yep, and so therefore I have to use certain things to help with the flare-ups and things like that. And so it kind of like bumps up a little bit. It's a little bit embarrassing.
Okay.
So I not only had that, a lot of my clients were coming to me with that as well as rosacea.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
when you're pink or red around here.
But now, sometimes you get the bumps too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the same thing. So I really was compassionate towards people like that.
I understand.
And so I wanted to come out with something that would not irritate my skin as well as theirs.
Okay.
And so I started doing the research, and I wanted something with vitamin C in it because I heard that vitamin C helps to calm it down and it helps to kill the bacteria as well.
That's good.
So I wanted that. I also wanted seaweed. Sea moss, which is great because it's close to our skin. The salt water is great for our skin. And it's a natural exfoliant. So I came up with the cleanser, the vitamin C gel
I love
cleanser.
it.
Yes. So
now
this
I
is the
have
cleanser.
purchased all of Miss Crystal's products.
Yes.
Now, okay, I want you to go through each product and what they all do, because I have every product, and so I'm excited to learn about what I just got. Okay, go ahead.
So this
So
is the
that sounds
vitamin C.
amazing.
Yes, this is the vitamin C gel cleanser.
Okay.
I also have a vitamin C cream cleanser too.
Okay.
So this one is for especially for people with I would say dry
I was gonna say
skin.
dry skin.
Yeah, dry skin, sensitive skin. I like for people to use the creamy cleanser instead. This is to get that makeup off, and this is also for people that work in plants, people who sweat a lot, things like that. We also have aloe vera in here.
I love aloe vera.
Yes, which is a natural hydrator.
It is. So now let me ask you this: how do you preserve aloe vera?
Aloe vera.
Yeah.
You
So in
can put
other
it
words,
in a refrigerator.
right. So are these products? When you put aloe vera, because I just want to know from a student perspective.
Yeah.
Because I was taking aloe vera, I gotten sick or something had happened. I got the flu. And somebody was telling me you really need to start start drinking aloe vera.
Yeah.
So I would get the plant, I would cut it all up, but I noticed in about 4 days it started turning brown. I put it in the refrigerator and everything, and then they was like, you need to use this on your skin too. I'm like, for real? So I'm like, okay, putting it on my skin, and then I'm like, okay, I wonder if I just make a whole little. What happens with aloe vera when you put it in products?
So if you get, usually when you have products, you have natural sustainers in there.
Got it. Thank you.
So if you put that in there, then it will help. But if you just want to do aloe vera itself, you can also make them as ice cubes. So if you put them
Why do I not feel smart right now? Because I'm thinking, why did I think of that? That is a good idea.
Yeah, because you can do that. And then just take it out.
But you know it's god awful stinky. It smell like two men been basketballing with no deodorant for 14 days.
It does.
On a hot day that's about 90 degrees. And they forgot to wash up that day. I'm telling aloe vera
It
stink.
does.
But it worked. I know.
It worked. I put it on my scalp as well because I have like dandruff and eczema.
And it helps.
So it helps.
It's a healer.
Yes.
And it also has, from what I understand, as well as coconut oil is also another gift I believe that God gave us, because aloe vera has everything. How do I say it?
Healing properties.
Yes, healing properties, but it also plasma. It matches the blood in every person's body. So in other words, my point is this: if you are deficient, what's the word that I'm looking for?
Deficient?
No, it's see, don't try to use big words when you don't know what you're talking about. But when you eat a lot of ice.
Okay.
Anemic.
Okay.
It is amazing to help balance out your blood.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
It is, and coconut water is the same way. It matches the blood chain that every person has. So when you're like dehydrated, that is like the best go-to. And for any doctor or nurse that's on here, and I just totally pull that up, please forgive me. Put the real truth down in the comment section so we ain't walking around here chewing up aloe vera. We shouldn't be, but I think we should. But go ahead.
That's right. So then we also have the cucumber extract in there, which cucumber is a natural hydrator as well, and it's so great.
Got all the good stuff in here.
Yes. Okay. I love cucumbers. I used to not only put them on my eyes, but I have a cucumber toner as well.
Yes.
I have to order some more because every time I get it, it flies out the door.
Can they pre-order?
They can pre-order, and they can also use it as a setting spray.
Okay.
Yes, so I love that. And then
when you say setting spray, for those that don't know,
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we're wonderful.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
But so when you put your makeup on and you want to use a setting spray that does not dry you out, because a lot of them, they cake up your makeup sometimes.
Tell the truth and shame
and we just need that hydration and we want that glow. So cucumber toner, the cucumber toner that I have, I love it because it does all of that. And I like to use it after each step. So you do the cucumber, you do the cleanser, and then you do the toner. Okay. And then the next thing you do is the jojoba exfoliant. Okay?
Listen, girl, when I tell Dave, hold on. Could you give me a high five?
Okay.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. She talking like she's 60, looking like she's 19, saying that she's 30 something. You was blowing my mind. Let me tell you why. Because those are the good ingredients.
Yes.
And let me say this. Y'all had me on Henry's page, and I'm trying to figure out why I only got 2 people looking at me. Okay, hi beauty cuties. I'm so sorry, Dave. It's so easy to put everything on Dave. Dave, you look handsome today. Y'all dressed up. Look at you, looking all nice and dapper. Thank you, Dave. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. All the beauty cuties, I need y'all to check in and tell Dave we appreciate him and how much we love him. All right, now beauty cuties, y'all got to be patient with me because I did not grab my glasses. Do not ask me why I did not grab my glasses, but I didn't. But I want to say before we move on, we're going to get back to this little wonderful wonder. She's a wonder in and of herself. She's a Wonder Woman for real. But we're going to talk about her ingredients and some more of her products. I have everything, absolutely everything. And if you come to the event, we are giving her whole line out. So one of each of everything. If you come,
yes,
I'm telling you, it's going to be a blessing. And guess what we did as of yesterday? The event is free.
Ooh.
Yes, it's free. So all you got to do is make a donation at the door and come on in. You get to see the fashion show. But listen, you get to shop with Crystal and all the other small businesses there from 1 to 7 o'clock. And you really want to come because she's going to be hosting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We need to start a show together.
Yes. Don't play with me. Don't give me geek. Now y'all heard this. This is on camera.
Erase it right now, Dave.
This is on camera, Dave. Do you hear this?
But listen, Juanita, thank you so much for those stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me say this to you. We hit our goal. So Facebook let me know. They sent me an email and said, hey, listen, we understand that you're doing this challenge for cancer survivors. If you can get your followers to give up to 25,000 stars, we'll match it.
Wow.
For every penny y'all gave, Facebook not only gave, here we go, listen to this, 25,000 stars, they gave an additional 35,000 stars. Ooh. So we thought, yes, that is so exciting. And you know when you get these little buttons and these little things saying congratulations from Facebook, you're like, somebody done hacked me in India. What in the world was going on? But that was for real. So that showed up, Beauty Cutie. So we can give out a free wig this month. And I think we found our recipient. I got an email today and I'm so excited. Y'all know that makes my heart beat. Yes. So I want to say thank you to everybody who gave me stars for the month of July. We hit our goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Donna. Okay, so I got to check in because I ain't been talking to you. I'm so sorry. So let me catch up, y'all. We got Tracy Precious White on here today. We also see, of course, Juanita, Marcia, Cynthia, hello, and Sister Harris, I think it's Clayton, Betty. What's going on, Donna? D Love Forever. Vanessa, how are you? I gotta check in, y'all, because I didn't see you. Okay, so Sharon, thank you so much for sharing stars again. They said thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Sharon just gave us 100 stars. Thank you, beloved, for those 100 stars. Y'all already know when y'all give us stars, they go to cancer survivors that are going through chemotherapy. I still need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to check in down at the bottom. Let me tell you why I got so excited about Crystal and her telling us about your ingredients. I got excited because she got the good stuff in these products. That means you did your research.
Yes.
That means you're not just putting stuff together and you don't know what you're doing. But you really do care about people's skin. Okay, so now I think I had a question here. Ladies, if y'all have any questions, I'm going to start with Charmaine. You got a question? Yes. So the first is coming from our studio audience. Yes.
Aloe vera good for acne?
So she says, I have a question about acne. Is aloe vera good for acne?
Well, you can use aloe vera for acne, but you want to use a cleanser. Aloe vera is good for healing. So after, the scars, so after, like, say you pop a pimple and, you know, you may have popped it wrong or marks on your face or things like that, you can use the aloe vera after that. But you definitely want to start with cleanser first.
So what would I use for acne for my daughter?
Oh,
for
okay,
your
so
daughter?
she's at that age. So how old is Marcia? So she's 18 years. Marae. What did I say? I'm looking at a Marcia right here. I'm sorry. Marcia, I just called you Marae, and I called, Marcia, thank you for watching. Okay, so she's still under 21.
Okay, she's under 21. Do you know her skin type? Is it dry? Is it oily? It's oily. Okay, so I would definitely say use the gel cleanser because it'll balance out your pH. A lot of times we don't know our skin type, so we don't know which cleanser to pick or what products to pick, and our pH balance is off. So you want to use cleansers that are for dry skin, for oily skin. So oily skin, I would definitely pick a cleanser that is a gel. Yes, this is good.
So this is what we should be using.
Yes.
All the women of the world. Somebody said, what is the price for this?
That is $25.
This is $25, but this is a lot in here.
You get a lot, and a little goes a long way with my product.
And y'all remember, she's using the good stuff.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we're talking about this.
Oh, you can use it on your body. Yep.
She wants to know, so the studio audience said, can you use this on your body? So you can take it from your skin to your neck, to your shoulders, to your arms.
That's right.
Because people do break out all over their bodies.
Yes, and it's vegan and paraben free.
Oh, wow. Especially up in here. Especially around our cycle time.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, my God.
Definitely. Vegan and paraben free products. So I have clients that tell me they do use it as a body wash as well. So she should definitely come to me and get a facial because I'm going to start her off with a deep cleansing, and we may have to do a chemical peel. So I do glycolic chemical peels.
Okay, I want to know, so can people come to your location? Are you located somewhere?
Not right now, I'm mobile.
So you'll come to the customer?
Yes. Thank you.
Great question, studio audience. Thank you, Miss Charmaine. Listen, if you have a question, Nichelle, you so fine. Nichelle just checked in, y'all. Y'all know she got a theme song. Thank you for coming in, throwing 50 stars, girl. Hello, Sharon. How are you, Sharon Harding? So Juanita, this one is $25. I got one of everything.
Yes.
And then this is the exfoliator for the jojoba. Now, why do you like jojoba? I just want to hear what you say first.
Okay, jojoba is a very sensitive bead, and you could use it as an exfoliate. I don't really like harsh scrubs. And what it does, it just helps to exfoliate the dead skin cells much softer than the actual scrubs that people use. Yeah, apricot and almond.
Sugar and all of the, almond.
Yeah.
That can scratch up if you're not careful. One time I exfoliated and had scratches. It looked like somebody had jumped me in the power line.
How often were you using that?
Probably not enough, or probably too much.
Twice a week is when you should use exfoliators.
And that's it.
That's it.
So you can over exfoliate.
Yes, you can definitely over exfoliate.
Okay.
Yeah, twice a week is good.
Now let me say this: we have jojoba oil in our products.
Okay.
We like jojoba oil because it mimics. It's actually not even an oil. It's like a wax that melts down really fast and becomes like an oil-like substance. But the jojoba, it mimics your cerebrum gland that produces the oil.
Okay.
So when you put it on your scalp and on your hair and your scalp absorb it because it's not a foreign body, because the body in the scalp thinks it's produced it.
Okay.
Because it's just like it.
Yeah.
And coconut oil is similar as well.
Okay.
And coconut oil is really good because it's the modulars, or the modulars are so small. Is that how you say it? Because I will tell a word.
Yeah.
Say it again. How
modulars?
You say it? No, not modulars. What? I got shelves, Walmart, and Myers on my mind. I'm talking about molecules. See that?
Oh, molecules.
Why you got me out in these streets?
Like, wait a minute.
Why you got me out in these streets? Why you got me in these streets, girl?
You started talking science, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, okay. And when you come back, can you put this with it? But
wait a minute.
Listen, so it's molecules.
Molecules.
The molecules are so small in coconut oil that it penetrates your scalp and gets right into your hair. And so it gets under the scalp. So that means the body absorbs it a lot quicker.
So that's why it works great as an exfoliator.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so tell me, what is an exfoliator other than scraping my skin up so bad I look like I got beat up in the parking lot?
Well, you you have that dry skin, like the patches.
Yeah.
So it helps to take off that, like slather it off.
But you can't just take jojoba oil. I mean, you can do anything because we grown.
Right.
But if you just took jojoba oil, is that exfoliating, or should I accompany it with
like a cream? So it has a cream in it, so it's broken down. The beads are broken down into like a lotion,
soft. So it's fine.
Yes, it's very fine. They're very small.
I love this. I love this.
Yes, it is very small and fine, and then so you use that with some water.
Okay.
And then you take it and you use your hands, and you're going to exfoliate the skin.
I love it.
And it helps give that glow. You know how we look for that glow?
Let me tell you, I got my facial. I haven't gotten too many facials in my lifetime. I'm embarrassed to say that. To be as old as I am. I need to be treating myself a little bit more.
Oh, I'm coming to you then.
No, I'm for real.
Oh, I'm for real.
You should come up here and we all just go in line.
Let's do it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Dave, you getting the facial too. It's on
Come
me
on,
and Henry.
Oh, men come too. Hey.
And Angie. Okay, it's going to be a day of luxury.
Let's do it. I ain't playing.
She's serious. I'm serious too. But I went and got a facial. I had to do an interview on a TV show or whatever, and I was like, okay, I want to up my game. I'm going to go get a facial.
Yeah.
I was trying to get some Botox. I'm going to get no Botox.
You don't need it.
Anyway, when I went and got that facial, first of all, it cost $1 bazillion. Do you cost $1 bazillion?
No, I am very reasonable. Very reasonable.
Now, whatever you say, we gonna pay because you worth your. Listen, if you make.
Let me tell you, I give massages in my facial.
Do you got the stink?
I got the steamer, microdermabrasion, chemical. Don't play. Hey, come to get these hands.
You ain't into it. You better get into these hands, daughters. All right, so. Average facial would cost how much?
$140.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I paid $120. So, woo.
Yeah.
Okay. It is what it is, Saints.
That's just my traveling fee.
Okay. Got you.
That's right.
All right. So, it's $140 for a facial, but she's coming to you to give you that facial.
Yes.
I don't know if we can get Dave now. He was like,
hey, Dave, you get shoulder massage, hand massage, scalp massage. I do some, because I'm into the oils, essential oils in there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing all of that in there.
She going to throw it all in on you. The kitchen table.
That's right.
All right. She going to put her foot and love all in it.
That's right. You going to come out just brand new.
Light skin. Dave's going to be looking light skin.
No, we want his melanin to shine.
Yes, ain't nothing like a shiny,
come on, shiny
man.
Come on now.
I love it. The darker the berry,
the sweeter the juice. That's what they say.
Listen, to each his own. Go on, Angie, and love on your dark skin, beautiful.
Go ahead.
I know Dave is like, can y'all keep me out of y'all content today? This has been fun. This has been so much fun.
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Crystal, we got two more products. Go ahead. Talk to me, sis.
So then after you done with your cleansing, your toning, your exfoliating, you want to get this mask, honey. Okay, this mask.
Y'all, she done loosened up now.
Yes, I loosened up. So this is an eggplant, kale, and clay mask. That's right. So eggplant, kale, and clay mask. I wanted this mask to represent, Mother Earth. Everything that I use, I believe that God put it on this earth for us to use.
I agree.
Okay, herbs, everything.
And it says, Henry, how does it go? How does that scripture go? Oh, that's on her. How does the scripture go? The trees for the healing of the nation. That's in Revelation. And I believe whether it's your skin, your outer body, your inner body, your scalp, your hair, God left cancer, AIDS. I believe 100%. God left the answer to every ailment right here in the earth.
I know we kids are experienced.
Yeah, we believe it.
Yes.
Now, I don't trust your government, but we gonna keep it going. Okay, come on.
That's
a whole nother show. But I ain't trying to get blocked. So go ahead.
We trust them a little bit. Okay. So we got the eggplant, kale, and clay mask. So I love kale and clay because it's a healer also.
I've never heard of that.
Kale and clay?
Gotta tell you the truth.
So Aztec kale and clay, I was introduced by my stepmom.
Okay.
She loved to use things that's from the earth. So she loved to use that for like scars. She also say it draws out things. So I was like,
So I know some really good stuff.
oh, you know some good stuff. So say you got those dark circles.
I have dark circles.
So what it does, it pulls.
Okay.
And it
But my
takes those
daddy gave
down.
me these.
Hey,
This how he could not deny me.
that's right.
Like,
Because some people do have it natural.
I had it natural for real.
And they won't go all the way down because it's inherited.
Right.
So I've seen some people get surgery for them as well.
Really?
They do.
No way.
They do. They do. Yep.
Henry,
but
I'm
this-
going to get surgery. I'll be right
Oh,
back,
get
y'all. No,
surgery?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay.
But
Go
this
ahead.
is also good because when it comes off, the mask, when you take it off, it has a nice sheen, but it exfoliates as well.
Okay.
Naturally. And then the eggplant is a natural, it has vitamin C in it.
Which is an excellent vitamin.
For
skin.
for skin, boost your immune system.
Oh.
It's going to give that nice glow
love
to
it.
your skin.
Yep.
So you have a natural facelift in this little bottle right here. And it also has the aloe vera as well in there, and jojoba oil, vitamin C, glycerin, and
I'm
shea
keeping
butter.
myself calm. And what does shea butter do?
Ooh, child.
You love shea butter too?
I love shea butter. Yes. Shea butter does so many things.
Did you see that post where the white woman was like, sisters have been keeping the shea butter from us. The butter, the butter, the butter. Women, my white sisters, go out and get you some butter.
You better
shea
know
butter.
it.
For real?
You better know it. Yeah, shea butter is great because you know how we used to use grease, Vaseline, and we want something thick on our skin.
Yes, yes.
Well, the shea butter is just thick enough to not clog your pores.
I love it.
And it also heals at the same time. And it also have like 18% sunscreen in it that people don't know.
Okay.
And it's also from the Mother Earth as well.
There's
You know?
another answer the Lord has provided.
Come on now, people
Yep.
in Africa, they knew about that secret.
That's why they walking around shiny looking healthy skin.
Looking like
Seriously.
they 10.
Sick and 79. Real.
You will never know how old they are. I'm trying to tell you.
I hear you. So we got these
So
three.
we got these 3. So then I had to break it down with the lip and eye serum.
Because
okay?
those are different types of skin on your
Yes.
face, and people do not know that.
Yes.
Your elbows, your knees have different types of skin.
Yes.
And then your eyes and your lips
Yes.
are similar, right?
Yes. Ooh,
I went to school. I went to
She went to school too.
I tell you some other stuff, but I ain't gonna tell you.
All
But
right
go
now.
ahead.
All right. So this is the lip and eye serum. It has pumpkin in it,
Oh.
lavender
What
and
does
olive
pumpkin
oil.
do?
So pumpkin is good because I used to use it as an enzyme as well. So pumpkin is also good. It's a natural vitamin C in there.
So you loving vitamin C?
I love vitamin C. I know what it does. Vitamin C, it helps to moisturize. It also helps to boost your immune system. Take those dead skin cells off as well. Naturally.
Okay, you know what I've heard? I heard men naturally look younger because they shave their face, and so they are actually exfoliating every day.
Ah,
Yep. So they're
that makes
pulling.
sense.
Yep. They're pulling off dead skin every day. So that's why men that shave
Yeah.
look a little younger than women. That's what I heard. So that does make sense.
It makes sense.
Okay.
They still need to use a cleanser though.
Yes.
Yes, use a cleanser.
My studio audience is leaving, so bye bye.
Bye, studio audience. Okay, but we also have lavender, which we know is very calming. So for people who have periodermatitis, such as myself, when I have those flare-ups, this is good for that because it helps to tone it down.
Okay.
And then we also have the cranberry extract and hyaluronic acid.
I love that. Now you know I know what that is.
Okay, what you know
Okay,
about it?
that
What you know
takes your
about it?
wrinkles off.
Yes.
It's like an iron,
Yes.
and it sits on your face, and it goes. Woo.
Yes, anti-aging, crow's feet.
Does it really work? Do you really like it?
Oh, I love it. I really.
What about retinol?
Retinol? Now we talked about that on my show.
Okay, tell me about it.
So retinol is very, very tricky because everybody can't
because
use.
it's drying.
Yes, and
Yeah,
everybody's
my stuff,
skin is not good for retinol.
Got it.
You know, so you got to be careful.
They saying, what is your website? You push
Okay.
that and see if you got some more comments.
Okay, so the website is crystal clear.
Nope, it's not moving.
It's not
Elder
moving.
Henry. They want to know what the website is. Go ahead, Miss Crystal. Okay. Y'all gotta ask me some questions. Y'all, we got an expert on here today. Now, this Wonder Woman, she done came through. She done came through like a wonder. For real. So ask those skin questions for your daughter, for yourself, for your husband, even scalp. She can kind of, help you out. So, hello, Juanita. Hello, Carolyn Perkins. Good to see you. The beautiful one, the talented one. I'm going to get Carolyn on here one day. All right. So, what is your website? Okay. So, the website is crystalclear.com. www.crystalclear.com. But you got to tell me how to spell it. CLYEAR. And then it's .com. crystalclear.com. Or you can go on my Facebook page, which is Crystal Clear Beauty Show, and you can email me there. And also, I'm on Walmart.com. Come on then, Walmart. Is it Marketplace or is it Walmart? Walmart Marketplace. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Wait a minute, that's not all, everybody. And that was another reason why I was like, no, Crystal called me. The reason how we met is she inboxed me. Yeah. You direct, I don't know, inbox, DM, elemental P, ain't no telling. Y'all in these all there. Okay. Anyway, she had inboxed me, and what did you say? You had invited me to come on to your show. Yes. Is that correct? Yes. I invited her to come on a while back. Before COVID? Before COVID. Yes, yeah, this was before COVID to come on this show. And at that time, I just got on Walmart.com. And I was filling out to get in another store. So do you want me to say what that store is? You can, if they can buy you. Okay. Oh, you talking about downtown? Yeah. Not yet. Okay. So, wait, I'm just trying which one? I'm just trying to... Next week? Okay. You said my last week? You like, which one? Which store you talking about? I'm in the building. Okay. I'm not trying to say it. No. It's all good. What I'm trying to get them to know is, how did we meet? You tell me, because I forgot. You inboxed me, and I did. To come to your show. And then I was watching her show for I binge watched her show for like an hour. I thought she was just amazing. Hilarious. She thought I was hilarious. I'm like, she needs to really be like the next Oprah, because she is just so funny. But you inboxed me. I said, give me a call. Yes, you said. And you didn't believe that it was me. No, I was like, is this hate for real? I said, it's really me. I said, this is not hate. I said, it's really me. I thought she was just like this big time person that don't call back. Oh, please, girl, please. Because you know how you look at people on TV, you like, she got to be like not calling people back, because she just famous. You better call people back, because you ain't gonna get nothing sold. And she called me back. Yes, I did. That day, that night. I think it was like 10 o'clock. We talked at 10, 11 and then stayed on the phone until about 11:30. I'm like, look, little lady. Yeah. Sound like you 19. She's like, hey, I'm not. No, I was like, okay, you better recognize. Yes. I said, okay. And so it clicked. We did. Yeah. We did, and I love when I click with real people. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all, that is a breath of fresh air for me. And so she invited me to come on to her show, and I said okay, and then COVID happened. Yeah. And then she wanted to come in and play in all the wigs. I said, oh no, sis, hold on, pump your brakes. We not playing in wigs. Oh, and it's so beautiful. Yeah, right. She in here losing her mind, y'all. Losing my mind. But listen. We're going to get together. Y'all going to see more of Crystal. Y'all want to come to September the 18th. Yes. I'm going to post it. Be a guest shopper. So, Crystal, I want you to make sure, remember the guest shopper little pass I gave you? Yes. Yes. Make sure you share that. So inbox her and tell her I would like to shop with you. She's going to give you a free pass to get to the event. Yes. And all you got to do is show it at the door, and you can shop with Miss Crystal. So we met because she invited me to her show, and then she had called me back, or did I call you back? Then I called her back and told her about the event, because I was like, this will be a great opportunity. Yeah. Because I know you got great products. Yeah. And then I found out you are located now in the brand new. Yes. About to open in October. They thought September, but now it's October. Yes. Tell me about it. So, Rivertown Meyer Marketplace. My products will be featured in there, as well as. Tell me about it, honey. My Destined to Win book. I got my own section. I just found that out. Who is that? And what is this you showing me? So this is me. Oh, and yeah, this is me and 17 other authors. Dr. Mary Seegers is the person. Yeah, she said she know you too. Yeah. Wait a minute, what's her name? Mary Seegers, Dr. Mary Seegers. Yeah. Mary Seegers, why you didn't put the camera on me, Dave? This is somebody crazy. Can you do a close-up, Dave? Do me a close-up, Henry. Yes. Mary, see, I think she watched the show.
Yes, yes.
I seen her name. Hey, Mary.
She knows you.
Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Mary. You didn't think I could write nothing in the book?
Oh, she'll call you for her next one, believe me.
Mary. You don't think I want people that are destined to be winning?
That's right.
Mary says, learn how to win despite of the struggle and disappointment. Now, y'all know I'm all about this life right here. So I do not have my glasses on, but I do see the beautiful Crystal. I see, oh my God, I see Miss Shantae from WeBake. It's a lot of my people on here, I know.
Yes.
Dr. Olivia Packer. Henry, you remember Olivia Packer? She was one of our teachers.
Oh, wow.
And here's the back of the book. So here is Miss Crystal right here in this honeycomb.
Yes.
So we're going to buy this book. Where can we get this book?
So you can get it from me right now.
Okay.
You can go on my Facebook page, and you can my Facebook page and go to Crystal Nicole Craft Wilson and inbox me and tell me you want the book. The book is $19.99. These are 17 other authors that contributed to the anthology book.
And what does anthology mean? You better know. Don't you be in that book and you don't know. Don't you be in no book and you can't. You said the word. Henry, what is
anthology?
It gotta mean something like the study of something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think empathy.
Yeah.
It got something to do with people sharing common.
Everybody has a different story, like a part of their journey.
Okay.
So that's what it is. I wanted to get it right, okay?
She played that on something.
I wanted to get it right.
But Mary, why you ain't asked me to be in this book?
Mary has a lot of books. What is it? Henry, give me
Student audience says, Mr. Henry, come on in and tell us.
Yes.
It's a published collection
of
poems.
No, Elder Henry, come on, tell me, because you look good today. Looking like you an old player from the Himalayas. Looking like a big barbershop caller. Go on, tell me what it means. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Dave. Did I blow your ears out?
It's a published collection of poems or other pieces of
They can't see
writing.
you, Elder Henry. Hi, Henry.
It's a published collection.
Okay.
Or other pieces of writing.
Yes.
That is what it is.
So I was close.
You was very close. And you were closer than I was.
Yes.
So it's a collaboration of
authors. It's a collaboration of authors.
I absolutely
love it. And my chapter is called Crystal Clear. Yes.
And where you come from? What you talk about?
So I am talking about my journey to becoming an esthetician and how I went through depression and how God saved me and He
Now wait a
helped
minute, y'all. Before the show started, I said, "Is you saved?" Sound like my old pastor. I said, "Is you saved?" She said, And I speak in tongues. I said, "Oh, we about to have a good time." I love it, girl. You making me listen. I ain't that much older than you. I really ain't. But I said, you know what? When we connected, Crystal, I was just like, this young lady has so much potential in her, and I get so excited about your wins.
Yeah.
And I hope you feel that.
Oh, I definitely feel that.
The worst thing you can be is an old, jealous woman.
Come on now.
That is just like a horrible thing to be. For you to see the next generation coming up, it's called a marathon.
Yeah.
It's not a relay. It's not a race. What do you call those fast races, y'all? Now everybody watching the Olympics. What is that called? A relay? No, it's not a relay race. Yes, it is. But what's the one where you gotta run really fast? A relay race is when you passing the baton. But you know, when you sprinting. It's not a sprint.
It's not a sprint.
Is what I'm trying to say. It's a marathon, and it's a marathon set up like a baton. And what that means is you have to be able to pass the baton. You have to be able to celebrate the next generation that's coming up behind you. You got to be able to die empty. And so what that means is whoever I can pour into, whoever I can help along this journey to make my failures their success, why should I allow my sister that's coming up behind me to lose as much money as I lost by trying to figure out how to do this?
Amen.
I'm the one that say, no, don't do that, do it this way. Don't do that, do it that way. And so I'm so proud of her. And so she was like, well, I need you to be my other mentor. I'm like, girl, I'm going to be your big sister.
Okay.
I'm going to be your big sister that'll mentor you along the way, because I'm definitely going to be passing the baton to Miss Crystal, meaning that I am just so absolutely proud, godly proud of her. And so again, ladies, y'all have to, even if you're a first lady and you watching, celebrate those young women in your congregation. Amen. If you at your job and everybody comes to you for answers or solving their problems, or they look to you for guidance and wisdom, celebrate those young women. Don't blow them off like they dumb or they stupid. They don't know. You don't know what you don't know. And so, Crystal, I just openly want to tell you, I am just so godly proud of you. Anything you ever need. No, for real. We're going to be collaborating a lot. We're going to be collaborating a lot. And so you got my number.
Yes.
So you call me whenever you want to call me. Y'all treat me like I'm something, but y'all listen. Y'all okay, if you love me, get out in Walmart and support Henry and Hayes. Please. Go to those
products too.
You have. Yes, you have. You have. And I brought her products. And that's how we make it too, ladies. We got to support other women. We have to support other women. Oh, somebody says, go ahead, answer some questions. If you want to go up to here, to there, go ahead.
Okay. Diana Brown says, or Diana, I have those dark circles under my eyes. What is the correct product for this?
Is it this?
Nope. So it's the Lip and Eye Serum.
Oh, really?
So, because it has the hyaluronic acid in there, so it would definitely help with that.
Okay.
And then also,
my husband used the MK, which is Mary Kay, skincare line. He would love to have more natural products.
Okay.
And it sounds like you got the. So can men wear this?
Oh, definitely.
I said wear this like an outfit. Can they use this?
Definitely.
They can.
It's for everybody.
So my husband has this little breakout and it turns red. And so he did go to a couple of dermatologists, a couple of doctors, and it just seems like it'll come up. Henry, what do you use now? Just oil? Natural oil?
No, I don't use anything anymore.
Oh, so you don't use anything on your skin? Okay.
Every time the doctor gave me something, it flares up.
It flared up even more.
So is it periodermatitis?
It's it's the other one.
Cerebral? Psoriasis.
It's a.
Y'all help us out. Don't let me be on the TV not singing. Seborrhea.
I forgot how to pronounce it.
Understand, but you start with an S, right, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think this may help?
Well, it may irritate it.
Because it sounds like you just got sensitive skin.
Yeah, it may irritate it when you have to, like this, right
like
here.
Like it get dry right here. Okay. On his eyelids, they get real. Girl,
sensitive.
Yes.
Very sensitive. So cleanser, like the creamy cleansers, sensitive cleansers are what you should use.
Okay.
Sister Williams said, Lord, I need that eye and lip serum. It is easy to get. All you got to do is go to Crystal Clear inbox.
Just go to the Facebook page.
Okay.
Because I'm usually on there a lot.
Okay.
So go to Crystal Nicole Craft Wilson Facebook page.
Okay.
Or you could go to the Crystal Clear Beauty Show page. And it's CLYEAR. You guys are going to put it in the...
Yeah, we'll put whatever you want.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. So was that you that I met when I was in Novi? You had them high heels on?
Yeah.
Looking all delicious?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the first time I met you and your husband.
I'm going to be in Walmart too. She mentored me. I was like, all right, sis, you better go ahead. And I look up, a year later?
Yeah.
Girl, you doing your thing. So
Thank you.
Because you got to stay in there, don't you?
Yes.
It's hard, ain't it?
It's hard. Well, that particular store, it was a lot of stuff. So we didn't end up getting in that store. Okay. Tiffany's in that store.
Right.
But I'm trying to get in more stores. I really wanted, my goal is Ulta. I really want Ulta.
Then focus on that and believe on that. And then what you do is you get it on the vision board. I had Walmart on my wall for 2 years or a year and a half before we pitched again. I looked at it and I would declare it and I start seeing, and we would take our products and put it on the shelves. Oh yeah. Okay. Because I wanted to see what they look like. Yeah. And if my packaging looked right. And so now you're preparing not just the universe and all of that stuff. Yeah. No, I'm lining up what I believe my next is. And so God, if that's in my heart, you will give me the desires of my heart. I want Ulta. Okay. Now take a picture. Yeah. Put the picture on your mirror. Okay. And put your scriptures around it, and you declare and you say, Ulta, you belong belong to me. I speak to the portals and I say, open up.
Amen.
Because crystal clear is coming through.
Come on now.
That's how you do that.
I'm also going to be in
Come on now.
13 at Woodward.
Good.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on them to get everything. Yeah,
They got to reset.
They already told me I'm in there.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
And then just work it.
I'm so excited.
You should be.
I'm excited to be here with you today. And she, no joke, you guys, she told me, where's the camera? This the camera right
Put
here.
it right on her. I don't even want to be
Okay.
here.
So she, hold on, I got.
Y'all confuses the people now.
Okay, right here. She definitely told me that she has taken me under her wing, and I am going to be calling her. We are going to be collaborating. So I am just so ecstatic about working with her because I've been watching her. I binge watched her for like 2 hours one day.
Put the camera back on me, y'all.
Yes.
I think something's wrong with it. No, just playing. No, ain't nothing wrong with this baby. Listen! Oh my God, and I love her. And I watched your show. You did? I watched you about an hour. Oh my God. I think she watched for an hour. No, whole hour, girl. Wait a minute. You watched me for 2 hours. My show was 4 hours.
Oh. See what happened? But no, I was going through the different shows.
Oh, okay.
But
now, let me tell y'all. Somebody said, girl, I love your show. Fabulous and darling. And sent us 99 stars. Thank you, beloved.
Come on.
Listen, y'all have just seen a great collaboration. I believe the Lord carves our path to cross. And, hey, Tony! What's up, Tony?
Oh, said, spell her name, please.
Okay.
Well, so which one?
There you go, right there. Can you just put it right there?
Yeah. Hold
no,
on.
you can't.
I
Not
can't
yet.
touch it.
All right, so we'll put everything in the link. Elder Henry, would you put it in the link? It's crystal clear, and we'll do all of that, y'all.
Yeah.
And then listen, this is what she'll do. And this is what I usually do. I go back to people who ask me questions, and I answer them.
Yes.
And then I connect with them, and that's how I started selling more wigs as well.
Yes.
When you go in there, and not only that, Facebook will reward you for engaging with people because you're keeping them on Facebook longer, so they appreciate you going back. Are those your lashes? Is those?
No, girl, you know I do.
Girl, you look so. I'm gonna give you some lashes. I'm gonna give you my lashes. I'm gonna give you some lashes.
I'm getting some lashes.
Yeah, you getting some lashes. What I'm getting. No, I'm just playing.
Girl, look, what you want? What you don't have? What don't
I got
you
everything. I got everything.
Okay.
I was trying to bring them all in, but I couldn't find them. I was running late, so I was just
That's
get it when I go home.
That's okay.
All right, but yeah, I'm gonna give you some lashes.
Okay.
Okay, so this one I'm gonna do. We're gonna come back because I got a couple of more shows I gotta do with some more vendors.
Okay.
But we're gonna come back and we're gonna put some makeup on together.
Ooh.
You on your side, me on my side.
I love it.
Her for the millennials and me for the sisters with some little sauce.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Yes.
So listen, this has been a joy. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I really enjoyed myself. I can't believe I'm here still.
Shit, don't let people blow your head up. You better stay humble.
Man.
I'm humble. I'm humble on purpose.
You are.
I'm humble on purpose. I practice humility.
That's right.
I be like, Lord, they saying stuff, but I don't believe them. I believe you. The Bible say flattery worketh ruin and killeth the soul. But what does that say? That's from Deanna. And then Tony says, thank you.
Yes.
And then Deanna says, I need your website link. Hey, Arnetta. If you don't get on here, I promise you, I'm going to come hijack and kidnap you.
I'm coming back. I'm going to go through all of these, and I'm going to go up under there, and I'm going to let y'all know how to get everything.
Thank you, Dr. Lorraine. Dr. Lorraine, you would love these. Dr. Lorraine, now you know I'm your girl. We good girlfriends. Dr. Lorraine is amazing. If I sell now ladies, Dr. Lorraine is going to support us.
All right, Dr.
She is an amazing woman of God, and y'all listen. Y'all need to check out Dr. Lorraine's Facebook Live. She the truth. She got the Holy Ghost.
Behavioral
So if you
practitioner.
feeling a little discouraged and you feeling like you need some direction, go on Dr. Lorraine page. I got my girl Tony Marie. Is it Marie? Mare. Tony on here, y'all know she sells those beautiful purses. Y'all know I got my girl Arnetta. Arnetta will be a singer and a vendor. So Arnetta, are you coming on next week? What you doing? She got me. She be like, no, baby, I'm booked. I'm not coming this week. Be like, you know what, Arnetta, you done got bougie on me, child. So Arnetta, let me know when you're coming this week or next week. Thank you. Please inform me. She will let you know. She will get in the comment section and she's going to start talking to you. The only thing I need is for Arnetta to answer me. That's all I need. So Arnetta, answer me. What you going to do? So we'll know what to do. All right, again. what does it mean for you to be a part of the show? On September the 18th, Miss Crystal's going to be there as a vendor, and she's also going to be there as a host. So she'll be stopping people for the step and repeats and interviewing you and talking to you about what it means for you to support Love That Works. And for those that do not know, Love That Works is a nonprofit organization. So when you come and you make your donations, they are tax deductions that you can claim on your taxes. But it's a program that it's an organization that is launching a program on October the 8th. And it's called Stepping Into Purpose. And Miss Crystal's going to be a part of that. She's going to be a facilitator. She's going to be teaching young girls how to start their products, how to come up out of depression, how to aim and reach for the call that's set before them. Because listen, before your abortion, before your divorce, before the depression, before all those horrible things happen to you, God has is called the original plan.
Amen.
Do you understand that He allowed you to hit the earth because you're the solution to somebody's problem? But what happens is the enemy gets in there and blinds you with your hurt and your pain and your disappointment, and he stops you and he causes you to get stuck with unforgiveness. But if you can navigate yourself to the cross and find out that God loves you with an everlasting love, and that He's always with you and always been with you, and He's never against you. When you find out the love of God and allow Him to restore you and put your feet on the path that He originally set for you, baby, you become not only the reflection of the love of God here on the earth, but you begin to become the reflection of love, and now you affect the lives of others. And that's what Love That Works is. For those that don't know my story real quickly, my father passed away when I was a young age, and it really messed up the dynamics of my family. And so what happened was, it really affected my mom. And what happened when she went into a place, I call it the place, and I felt like we lost my mom. I lost my hugs, I lost my kisses, I lost my mom, I felt like. But what happened is I became very angry, Crystal. I became so angry because I said, how dare you break down and you still got 4 little girls to take care of? My mic. Okay, he wants me here. Tore up my little story, Dave. I was about to get the people shouting. No, I'm just playing. But it tore up the dynamics of my family. And so what I realized is that unforgiveness was really blocking my success. I didn't understand it at the time, but I found myself in a homeless situation. I remember laying my head down on that floor in a dead cold winter, asking God to help me. And how did I get here? You ever been in a situation and you look back over your life and you say, how did I get here? What path did I get on and turn for my life to look like this? How did I end up in this marriage? How did I end up raped? How did I end up abused? How did I end up abandoned? All of us have situation, beloved. Amen. So I ended up in that homeless situation, and I said, God, if you get me out of this, I promise I will serve you for the rest of my life. And I promise I'll help other people. And I made that commitment, and I meant it, and He knew I meant it. Amen. And you know what? The next day, He answered my prayer and sent. A lot of people don't know this, and I'm going to start sharing it a little bit more in detail. Her name is Ruby Bass. Ruby Bass is the mother of Demita and Margarita. Demita was married to Dietrich Haddon at one time, but it was Mother Bass that came and got me out of that home. But the day that I said that to the Lord, He said to me, if you use the gifts that I placed in your hands and you say yes completely, not only will you change your life, but you will impact the lives of other women and other people. And so that's when I got serious about my call, okay? And I got serious about what God called me to do. I like laugh and I play, but I'm very no nonsense when it comes to business. Yeah. So a lot of people can't take me because I don't know why they can't take me, because I'm a straightforward type person. I don't play when it comes to business. Integrity and all that stuff is everything. Same. But I said that to say this. Now God is coming back for His promise. And what that means is, now I believe this is the season that I'm going back into this home with a team of women. And we are going in there and we're teaching these young girls how to be restored by the love of God, how to get their hope back and how to get their power back. The worst thing you can do for a slave, well, let me say, the best thing that can ever happen to a slave is educate them. When you make them intelligent, you make them powerful against the oppressor. Because now they know how to navigate through the woods, baby. Come on and tell somebody, yes, I am here to help. And so if you want to make a donation, please do that by Love That Works. Go to PayPal. You can make a donation. We'll put the links here. And also, Crystal will put her links there. But that's what September the 18th is about. And so, Ms. Crystal, I want to hear closing words from you. We're going in and we're teaching young girls how to get their identity, their power, their hope, their restoration back, finding out what they've been called to do, and finding out that they're no longer victims, how to get their power back, and not just that, because I know the power of entrepreneurship. And so when you teach a woman how to become a businesswoman, oh my Lord, baby, we changed the world, the community, and her household. So what does this mean to be a part of something like this?
First of all, it's some pressure. You said
what?
It's beautiful. Like
you said pressure.
It's just a little pressure. Just
ain't no pressure, girl. You got it. She got the good.
Just go ahead. But I'm very, very excited and just humbled by you asking me to do this. I had been prophesied over that I was going to be doing some work like this, but I didn't know how it was going to come about. I didn't think that I had enough education or money or stature to do anything like this, but my testimony has been just amazing. Yes,
it's qualified.
Yes.
Are you ready for these girls?
I'm ready for these girls.
You got what it takes, don't you?
I'm excited.
And it don't take education. It don't take a bachelor's degree in counseling. And then people, and I tell my team all the time, and we've been planning for this event maybe for about 2 months already, and I told them, I said, listen, if 37 people, now the place can accommodate up to 1,800 people. Oh, it's a gigantuous place, and it's beautiful. And I thank Dave, because Dave is the one that told me about it. And Dave is actually having an event coming up September the 11th. So we're going to be talking about that later as well, because I know I love supporting everybody, right? But I said, I don't care if 37 people come in that place and it seats 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't need this to be successful for me to go in and teach a young girl the love of Jesus Christ, and for me to take the time out and teach her how to start a business and how to be a hairdresser, teaching her wigs 101 and all of that other. Listen, it's love is the fuel. Love is the fuel. But I'm not gonna say this. No, let me say it like this. Let me say this. I don't want just 37 people. So y'all do me a favor. Make sure you donate. Make sure you come. It's now free. There is no cover charge at the door. We are still asking for you to donate, but I'm excited. We got some special guests coming. Crystal's going to be there. I'm going to be there. But Crystal, I'm sorry, I cut you off. This is important for us to have you, because I feel like I'm in a certain age bracket. So I'm coming in like auntie. You coming in like sis. Okay. And so these young girls, some of them are 16, some of them are 24. And so I know you can connect with them.
Yes, I love talking to girls that age, because they're just getting to know themselves. And a lot of depression happens when you don't know yourself.
Amen.
Ooh,
Crystal.
What?
That is good. No, I'm serious. That's a revelation, because people don't know that. When you do not walk in your call, my hand to the Lord Jesus Christ and everything that is holy above the heavens. When you don't walk in your call, and when you don't accept the purpose that's on your life and the call that's on your life, does this make you happy doing this?
Oh, definitely.
There's a fulfillment that comes, doesn't it? Right? So when I stopped doing hair, I went into my deepest depression. When you don't do what God's called you to do, don't you
your
think
spirit get perturbed?
Girl,
like you just can't
perturbed. I ain't even said no word like that, but that's no, but that's right.
It's true. It's true. And you know that you're in your calling when it just flows naturally.
And there's a fulfillment from the inside out. I'm sorry, Chris. You done got me all excited. I'm sorry, girl. I'm gonna stop over talking you. Go ahead.
That's okay. But I'm just excited to share that, because I went through something similar. I used to smoke every day, go in my bathroom, and one day I smoked something that was bad, and I almost felt like I was going to die. And I cried out and I said, God, you get me out of this, I will never touch it again. And I have not touched it. And after that, it's like my pastor had me going on this fast. So I went on this fast, and after that, just things started to happen. I started to get happier. I became a better wife, a better mother, a better person. You know, so it's being obedient to God.
Yeah.
You know, it's the whole thing. If you be obedient to Him and listen to what direction He has you going, because He talks to us all the time. We just don't listen.
Amen.
You know, and once we start to listen to that voice to tell us, go this way, go that way, our life journey will become clear to us. You know, and so I'm very excited to talk to these women and these young women. I'm just really humbled and excited to be a part of this.
Ready to get to work.
Ready to get to work.
And you know what? That is incredible. Thank you so much for being vulnerable and sharing that part of your story. And y'all gonna hear more from Crystal from the Wonder Woman Wednesday. I don't know, y'all. Some about to go down. Something up in the oven. What you think, Dave? I think she can handle it. I think she coming with a sword off. Boom, boom.
All right.
She like, where that? So listen, this has been an amazing day. Somebody says, I'm excited just listening to you ladies. Thank you so much, Dr. Lorraine. Show me! Y'all done start to preach. Now that's my prophetess. She's my assigned prophetess. When I was sitting in that room that used to be my office, you see that first room right there near the mannequin heads? I sat in that office for 3 days depressed, scared, because I knew that the shifting had come and I didn't know which direction God was taking me in. What I didn't know, Crystal, COVID was just about to happen.
Wow.
A month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks from the moment I was sitting in that state in my office. I called her and I said, Dr. Charmaine, I need a word. She said, God ain't telling me nothing. What I did know that God, because I knew my shop was closing down. I knew I was losing my business completely.
Wow.
Yes, completely. And I felt it and I knew it was over. And I said, oh my God, is this how this ends? And God says, and when I called her, she said, I ain't got a word. And then she said, I'm gonna pray for you. And she was like, Father, bless my sister. I'm like, you one of the greatest prophets I've ever heard in my life. What do you mean?
That's what you get to me.
Listen, and she said, you know I don't play with God. You know if I don't hear nothing, I don't say nothing. And that's why I respect her, and that's why she our prophet, right?
Can I have a number? I need your number, Charmaine, please.
So I told her, and she turned around and she said, oh, wait a minute before you hang up. The Lord said you too low. I said, So, you know, the first thing we start thinking, Lord, I'm in sin.
Right.
Who I need to forgive.
Right.
But the Lord said, He showed me later on, He said, hope deferred makes the heart sick.
Ooh.
He said, you're hoping for something that is over. And I'm only obligated to fulfill my word in your life. You hope the shop continues, but I'm saying the season is over. Shut it down because I'm getting you ready. He didn't tell me what He was getting me ready for. 310 Walmarts. That's what I'm saying, but I had to let the shop go to launch into Walmart.
I'm kind of walking into this season of that. That's why everything you're saying is just like
hitting you. Everything you saying is hitting me.
I'm like, are you serious? I just told this to somebody. Like, even though I'm doing this, I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now because I thought something was supposed to be happening and it's not happening. And I was like, Lord, what am I supposed to do?
She said, now you in a new stratosphere. Thank you for pushing me off the cliff. What are you supposed to do when He says nothing, do nothing?
Yeah.
Okay? But don't get excited about every opportunity.
Okay.
I had to start calming myself down.
That's me too.
Yeah, baby. Because listen, you get calls from people. Hey, we want to do this. We want to collaborate like this.
Yes.
Oh, listen, Target opportunities or Kroger opportunity, and I get all excited and I start announcing it, and then it just go flat.
Yeah.
And the Lord said, "Would you wait on me? Would you walk with me?" So there's a heartbeat of God.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's fast.
Yeah.
And you got to stay in pace with them. And you just go. Because see, Walmart was fast. When that came, it was like, oh my God, what is going on? And then sometimes it's just a walk pace.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's at a rest. And so
I'm learning to move when He just tell me to move.
Find
I'm
his
definitely
heartbeat.
moving like that.
Find his heartbeat.
Okay.
And if everything slows down, let it be okay. Don't
get anxious about it because that's what we do.
Don't be anxious for nothing.
That's
be anxious for nothing. And just walk at His rhythm and at His pace. And then when He start running with you, because if you can't run with the horseman, you can't Yo, you can't walk. How that go, Dave? You can't run with the horseman. No, you can't run with the footman. You can't strive with the horseman. Meaning, you can't even run with people that can run your pace. Meaning, you can't outrun a slow man or a man that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man to man. So don't even try to get at this level
Yeah.
and think you going. No, you got to slow all that down. You got to
Yeah.
slow that down and just be okay.
Yes.
What she say? My God, this is a beautiful laugh. Oh, yes, there's a heartbeat of God. And if you love the Lord, find his heartbeat. Because, listen, and then we're done. I'm going, y'all. I'm leaving. But this is important to me. Because a lot of time, us as women, we get ambition, but you're ambition for the wrong reason. Some of us is ambition because we want to prove to our naysayers that we can be successful. You're trying to outrun a pain or a hurt or a rejection. Maybe a mama pain who told you you ain't nothing, you ain't never going to be nothing, and now you want to prove to her with all of this stuff, and that's all it is, baby. Because let one wind come through and you'll lose all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so what I want to let you know, that's what I was doing. When I opened up these two salons and I was getting all this jewelry, now y'all, I'm so glad y'all didn't know me at 18, 19. Child, I used to wear big diamond rings. I did. I was like Rolex watches. I was just like, I would take all my money and just blow it. Didn't even know nothing. Big, beautiful car, living in an apartment.
Wow.
What is that?
Yeah.
So my point is, you cannot have ambitions other than what God has ordained for your
That's true.
life. Be okay with the perfect will of God for your life. Until I forgave my mother, okay? And then when that fire, or so I was trying to prove my mom was wrong, because my mom said, I don't care what happened, get out. She kicked me out, and that's how I ended up homeless. She said, get out. And I said, what if I end up homeless? I was 16. I'm like, you can't kick me out. I'm still a kid.
Wow.
She was like, get out. And I don't care. Get out. I'm like, but I'm a kid. She said, well, you're going to be a homeless kid. I said, what if I end up a prostitute? She said, you're going to be a homeless prostitute.
Wow.
But you getting out of my house. I said, what if I end up on drugs? She said, you're going to be a homeless prostitute on drugs.
Oh my God.
But you going to get up out my house tonight. That was the best thing ever happened to me, because
Wow.
it made me fall in the arms of God, because that was the worst thing I thought could ever happen to me. But then it was the worst day that happened, because that's when I made an inner vow. I'll prove to her.
Yeah.
I'll show her.
Yeah.
And then when I got success along the way, and I started traveling and doing the Clark Sisters, Yolanda Adams, Mary, and I started doing all these celebrities and stage plays and the Grammys and Stellas, and then my hair took me all over the world. But then God,
happy.
no way. Because he said, now that you're successful, and your mama saved now, she didn't ask you to forgive her. You got this hole in you.
Wow.
So how about you now ask her to forgive you? Dave, you okay?
Uh-oh.
Y'all pray for my production. No, I'm just playing.
That's a book, sis.
Okay, well, we'll get together.
Dr.
on that.
Mary.
What's up, Mary?
That's
No,
a book.
but the point that I'm saying is this. Don't have nothing else on your agenda.
Okay.
Take them all off. But I'm not saying don't aim. Have the aspirations full altar.
Yeah.
But don't put more on you than what God put on you. Because sometimes if we're striving to be successful, to prove to those past voices, and I'm not saying you are, you sound very centered and very at peace, but I am talking to somebody out there.
Amen.
Do not move out of, I'm going to prove them wrong. A pastor or a bishop that told you were stupid, you're not anointed, you can't preach. Yes, you can. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
It's just your season and your time. You was just, don't worry about it.
You
Just
want me
go
to
ahead.
tell you why I'm doing this?
Go ahead, tell me.
I want to do this for
When you say this, what do you mean?
my own business. I want to help people that their dreams was killed. You know, because I'm 39, but I grew up in a place where I feel like a lot of my family members' dreams were killed, and people around me, their dreams were killed. And I want to show them that dreams do come true, and you can help others if you trust and believe in God. He will take you to the places that you never thought you would go, even without money. Like, that's the favor is
way more.
This is crazy to me. You guys don't even understand.
What's crazy?
What's crazy is the favor that I've been having this last year, even in the pandemic.
It's blown mine.
It's
mind
mind blown people, And like, I didn't pay you to get on this show. Like I'm meeting people that, you know, I would never thought that I would connect with.
It's your season.
It's my season.
And it's your time.
It's my time. But I'm doing this for those people whose dreams were just like, they don't think
you
that
want to prove.
No,
I'm saying, do you want to prove that it's possible?
That it's possible.
Yes, it's possible.
Yes, don't give up on your dreams. You know, when God tell you to do something, even though you're going through all these trials, all these tribulations, you know, you may be staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, you may be staying on 7 Mile.
Hey,
you know?
come on,
so
sis.
I'm just saying, you can do it.
You can.
You can definitely do it. God will give you favor if you're faithful over the little things, you know. And like she said, do it for the right reason. He's only going to help you if you're doing it for the right reason in your heart.
And what's the right reason?
The right reason is to do it what he wants you
There you
to
go,
do.
y'all. That's it. You're doing it because he called you to, and that's called obedience. And the Bible says in Isaiah, I believe it's 1:19, it says, he that is obedient shall eat the good of the land. Think about that. What comes out of the land? Vegetables and fruit, all your nourishment, everything you need.
Yeah.
God says you're going to eat off of this like it's nothing. You'll eat the good of the land. God ain't going to give you rotten fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
No, because that's not nourishing. That's decayed fruit. God is going to give you the good fruit.
Amen.
And then give you houses that you have not built. Favor goes way further than money.
Yeah.
This has been an amazing show. I stole some time from Dave today, y'all. But listen, I can't keep it going. Somebody says, help. Go ahead.
You helped me through helping my son. Much love, Crystal.
Oh,
thank you, Brenda. God be the glory.
Somebody said, love my anointed cousin. Is that your cousin?
Which one? Where is
Right
it?
here, same person. Brenda.
Yes, hey, Brenda.
Girl, she said, you are your grandmother's kid. Do you know I'm my grandmother? So what my grandmother didn't finish and what your grandmama didn't finish, we finishing it.
Yes.
And then we going to teach these young girls that didn't have mamas to protect them or grandmamas.
Yes.
And you going to be the aunt. No, you going to be the big sister. I'm going to be the auntie.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, sisters. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been one of my funnest shows. I ain't never laughed so much. Girl, you done brought the silly up out of me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we're going to do
my
this
day today.
Good. Okay, so listen, ladies, y'all going to see us again. We're going to come back. We're going to do some makeup. She's going to give us more skin tips.
Yes.
Somebody says, love the word. Praise God, Miss Sharon. I would like to say thank you to all my beauty cuties. Again, please, I need y'all to come to the event. It's called the Beautiful Give Back.
Yes.
And so we are prepared to make sure this program that is going to be launched October the 8th. It costs to win the loss.
Okay.
And so we got a big heart to do it, but we cannot do it by ourselves. We need you to help us. Y'all know I ain't on here begging for money because 100% of the proceeds will go to those girls. I got donations of toothpaste, toothbrush, combs, brushes, Tiffany Cartwright donated a whole bag of her glam scrub. So thank you, Tiffany Cartwright. She's going to be coming on doing the show. Thank you for all the women that believe in me, believe in the vision that we have for these young girls. Listen, if you don't think that it should be happening, be the change agent. Yeah. Cause it not to happen by changing the life of another young woman. I thank you. I appreciate you. This has been a fun and a delight to stay with you on Wonder Woman Wednesday from 4 to until. Thank you so much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow because Big Wigz Live is going down. See you tomorrow.